Hello, my dear kids. Very good evening. This is Sundar here. Hope I am audible to all of you. Yes? All right. See, Uday is starting saying, sir, is there Mentee? First, tell me that. Yes, Mentee is very much there, right? Right, guys. All right. So, hi, Samita. Welcome back. The Frog. Hi, hello, Muskan. How are you? Hi, Pawan. Guys, welcome all of you. We are going to remember yesterday we dealt with 1 and 2 markers, right? The MCQs and 2 markers. 1 mark and 2 marker, of course. Today we will deal with 3 markers and 5 markers. Okay. So be ready, all of you. So we are going to make this session super interesting because since these are 3 markers and 5 markers, there are only 6 questions. After which we will move to a lovely 7-question Mentee. Okay. Hi Vatsal Pandey, welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. Hope you're doing awesome, beta. Amavneet, hi. Oh wow, who is that? Geeta Shri. Congratulations, many congratulations, awesome. So guys, let's move on, okay? Hi Trisha. So you all know that Vedantu Young Wonders, this is a family of 4.5 lakh subscribers. And yes, guys, we focus on academic and non-academic offerings. All right, we love our students and students love these channels primarily because academically we got you covered with respect to math, science, social and English grammar. Non-academically, we have a lot of series happening. We have an offering called on aptitude, the foundation series. We have an offering called do's and don'ts of mathematics. We have a science offering, typically, which is more on STEM. How do different equipments work? Right, and there is also an offering on general knowledge which happens every Sunday. Tomorrow we have it at 7 p.m. So a lot of stuff happened, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And in case you want to learn from us directly, you like the master teachers, you have been watching them for quite some time, you would want to learn from them, there's a lovely opportunity. Vedantu has come out with a beautiful subscription which will give you a lot of features. What are the features? Look at that. Interactive replays, unlimited live classes. And it's not just a boring class, it's a fun class with a lot of quiz. You will learn and you will have fun. And anytime download the contents given by your teachers, n number of doubts, get them solved. Topic-wise, chapter-wise courses are given free for you. Make use of them. And if you're preparing for competitive exams, yes, you have free crash course access as well. Lovely, right? So, lot of features, very less price, guys. Details are there. All right, there is no obligation. If you want it, go for it, please. And details are there in your description box. Coupon code is SRPRO to get this discount. You have a good discount which you can get when you use this coupon code SRPRO. So the link is pinned to your description box. Make use of it, guys. So how much it costs? Hardly per class 9 rupees for a 3-month subscription. Wow. It can't get any affordable than this. Coupon code SRPRO. Yes. Yeah. Hit the like button, guys, by the way. Yes. 3 markers. Are you ready? Give me a yo. Let me start. Ritika, you want me to take the class? Right? Because if I look at the chats, I won't be, right? Please help me. Okay? Torsha, we just had class 7 on Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Did you miss it by any chance? So 3 marker, guys. 3 mark questions. Question number 1. Ready, all of you? Come on, give me a yo. Quick. I'm not seeing a yo rain. I want the Josh to be super high. 3 questions in 3 marks and 3 questions in 5 marks. Let's see. Sanjana, we will do that. Don't worry. Vending machines are already over. Vandana, vending machines are already over, beta. First question on your screens. What is Jamdani, guys? I don't know if you are familiar with the Indian clothing textiles and did you go through the history of India from trade to territory chapter also, and in 2 chapters this is mentioned. So what is Jamdani, guys? Come on, I want you to try answering. And what kind of textiles have had a large market in Europe? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Waiting for your answers. Jamdani. Jamdani is a famous cloth, kind of a muslin cloth, right? Muslin woven cloth, right? With all the decorations. What are those decorations called? Jamdani, it's a type of material, clothing, guys. Fine muslin cloth with decorative motifs. Motifs are nothing but that embroidered decorations, right? They are called motifs. So Jamdani is a fine, muslin cloth. Typically, it is in gray and white, and to weave on that, they use a mix of cotton and gold. It's a lovely. You can type Jamdani in Google and look at the images, right? So you have to type typical Jamdani clothing. Then you will know what it is. And then cotton and silk textile. Yes, many of you are getting it right. Absolutely, guys. Indian cotton, or in fact, typically Indian silk, had a huge market in Europe, right? Because our craftsmanship, the skilled way with the manner in which those textiles were woven, right? They were woven. People liked it, loved it in Europe. Different varieties of Indian textiles were sold in the Western market. Look at a few examples. Shins, Kozas, Kaza, Bandhana, Jamdani, all are few different types of materials which are from India, which had a huge market in Europe. Cool? Hi, Kinjal. How are you? Pragati. Yeah, it's a part of it. Right, guys. Question number 2. Ready? Question number 2. Guys, we know that when it comes to industries, primary, secondary and tertiary activities are there. What are primary? I'm not going to ask about it. This question is all about what is a secondary and a tertiary activity. Come on, come on, come on. Tejas, follow the link in your description. You will know what to do. Secondary activity means manufacturing. Okay, let me explain. Come on, guys. I want many of you to try it. No one is trying it. Come on, try giving me the answer. Hi, Vaishnavi. Tertiary activities means, guys, primary activities directly deal with the raw material. All right, the product. Say, for example, you go fishing, you go hunting. Directly the product that you are looking for, it could be your prey or it could be the fish. When you deal directly, they are called primary activities, right? However, secondary activities are not like mining. You directly deal with the ores, right? Mining, that's a primary activity. Secondary activities are not like that. Secondary activities have something to do with processing of the raw material. You get the raw material, any activity which processes the raw material, it's a secondary activity. Say, for example, I prepare steel from iron, the ore, correct? That is a secondary activity. Because getting the ore, which is mining, is a primary activity. However, what I do with the ore or I convert it into steel, processing, is called secondary activity. Whenever an industry deals with processing of raw material, you call it as secondary activity. Cool? Yes. Processing of raw materials. And of course, creating a finished product. Tertiary activities are those where you typically, help the outcome, the products of primary activities. All right. It's more of tertiary activities help in serving the primary, primary and the secondary. I'll give you an example. Primary, you go fishing, you catch fish, but to transporting fish is tertiary. All right. You do, you manufacture steel, but logistics of steel, importing steel, those are tertiary activities. Tertiary activities typically deal with serving or supporting primary and secondary. Cool, guys. Guys, are you clear with what are primary, what are secondary? Primary directly deal with the raw material. Secondary deal with the processing of raw material. Tertiary is all about serving or supporting both primary and secondary. Are you guys clear? Come on, come on, come on. Give me a yo. Look at tertiary activities. Example: transport, trade, banking. These are service industries. All service industries come under tertiary activities. Everyone clear? Awesome. Kinjal, don't, I want you to put your own thoughts. It's okay. Good that you're taking it from the book, but put it in your own words. That I would love to see. Okay? Here we go. Question number 3. Guys, what is plantation agriculture? Plantation agriculture. So plantation agriculture, typically, before I answer, I want you guys to try. What is plantation agriculture? Come on, come on, come on. Give it a try. Oh wow, Kinjal, keep it up. Kudos to you. Right. Guys, typically you grow a single crop for commercial purposes on a large area of land. Say for example, you have rubber estates, you have tea estates, you have coffee estates. All these things come under plantations. They are called plantation. Plantation is a huge area, handling one crop, where one crop is grown and taken care of. Okay? It is commercial. It is for commerce purpose, trade purposes, where a single crop is grown. Commercial farming it is. A large number of people are used there. You see, hundreds of people will work in tea estates or coffee estates, rubber estates. So example, rubber in Malaysia, coffee in Brazil, tea in India, Sri Lanka. These are some examples of plantation agriculture. So I repeat, plantation agriculture, large area where a single crop is sown and harvested. People take care of it. Lot of people are employed for the same. My dear kids, are you clear? It's not a single crop, it is the same crop. Yo, give me a yo. Yadnik, I am fine. How are you? Richard, welcome back. Yeah, long time. I didn't see you. Akila, hi, welcome back. Lovely to see all of you guys being back. So we are done with 3 markers. Now what are we going to do with? Jump into 5 markers. 3 questions we deal with. And then once I make sure you guys know what I just spoke about or what I taught you, we will be off to Mentee. Cool? Here we go. Kinjal, I just appreciated you. I think you missed it. Alright guys, question number 1, 5 marker. So 5 marker needs to be elaborate. You know that, right? A minimum of 7 to 10 points are required. Why did Mahatma Gandhi want to teach children handicrafts? Guys, I want each one of you to put one point. That's enough. I don't want you to put the entire answer. Why did Mahatma Gandhi want to teach? Alright, this is a probable question. Trust me. To teach children handicrafts. So that they be independent. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. They want the children to be creative, independent, creative, to know our culture. Beautiful, guys. Guys, you guys are rock stars. Keep it up. You know what? Mahatma Gandhi thought on the lines. Education should not just be, mere, forcing or thrusting of knowledge. He said it should be, it should be able to kind of trigger the entire body, mind, and spirit. So now what he said, he said education should do 3 things to a person, a student. Guys, this applies to all of you. Education should make you think. Education should make you, skilled. It should skill you. That means you should be able to do things, whatever you learned on your own. Education, more importantly, should help you create things. In this world, there is a lot of demand for creators. Many a time, 99% of world's populations are merely users. Only 1% will create. So Mahatma Gandhi said, let me teach handicrafts, because with handicrafts, they skill and they also think what is the use of it. All right. And they learn to create clothing, different clothing. So that is the objective behind. So typically he said education should be 360 degrees. It should kind of trigger our body, mind and spirit. He said it's not the end of, literacy is not the end of education. It's the beginning, not even the beginning, in fact. So he said it's a means to get educated, literacy. He said child should think, education should help a child think, help a child skill themselves, help children create things. I hold the highest development of the mind and soul is possible only under a system of such a system of education, as told by Mahatma Gandhi. So only every handicraft has to be taught not merely mechanically but scientifically, so that the child starts thinking, the know, the why and the wherefore of every process. This is about thinking. My dear kids, are you clear? Give me a yo if you're clear. Guys, this is again a probable question. Wow, wow, wow. Awesome. Lovely to see this. Now, question number 2. Okay, this is kind of a simple question but important. This question I would see you can put it even through a flow chart and show. What is the structure of courts in India? We know that there are 3 different things, right? Judiciary is one of the most an independent wing of our of governance, right? So it doesn't care because the constitution supports, has given full powers to the judiciary. So what is the structure of the courts? You go to any, it starts with districts. Yeah, by the he is saying, sir, district court, high court, supreme court. District court, there you will, for every district you will have a district, you also call it as a sessions court, right? For every state you will have a high court, all right? And for the country you have something called as a supreme court. This is typically the structure of courts. So India has a single integrated judicial system, and whatever, right, it starts with the district level. They are called sessions courts. District courts are presided by district judge. You also call them as sessions magistrate. At the high second level you have high courts. Every high state has a high court, and that is, for that state, this is the highest court for appeal. At the top, for the entire country, the highest level of Indian judicial system is the Supreme Court, presided over the Chief Justice of India, super powerful post. The Supreme Court in India is located in New Delhi. Guys, there are 2 people, 2 posts which have enormous power. No one is aware about it. The Chief Election Commissioner of India and Chief Justice of India. Both the positions are super powerful. Okay, no one knows about it much. Okay, right. Superb. So this is about how the courts are structured in India. Clear, all of you guys? Come on, let me know if you guys are clear. Tanushree, Mentee is there, Tanushree. Yo, 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 come on, come on, come on. This is simple but important. Still very, very important. Manish, what is your question, Manish? If you have a question, please put your, if you have a doubt, hashtag Pariksha, put your doubt. I'll ensure it is answered. Okay? Right. Moving on. Look at this. Supreme Court, then the High Court, District Court. So under the district courts, you will have the additional district judges also. Subordinate judge class 1, class 2, court of small causes. All these things come under the district court. Look, I am just seeing your chat message now. Okay. All right, Manish. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. All right, guys. Third is a beautiful question. Explain the difference between how Gandhi looked at education, what kind of education he envisioned to be imparted to the children of India, and how Rabindranath Tagore looked at education, what kind of system he envisioned. All right, for the children of India. Come on, guys. Give it a try. Atar, hi, hi, hi. Yeah, one point, guys. Come on, I want just one point. I don't want to give the answers for everything. Tagore thought that children should study in an open environment. Okay. Gandhi thought children should study in a proper environment. It's not a major reason, guys. No. Yeah, Akila is saying, Gandhi said, you know what, the Western education is not suitable for our people at all. Because education should be aligned with the culture as well. Number one. And number two, Gandhi also thought that our children should be taught in their native languages, Indian languages. Tagore's thought was a little different. He said the right system of education would be a blend of Indian as well as Western. Right? He said there should be it should be a holistic one where Western education is also a part of it. And he was fine with the I would say using English as the primary mode or communication for or in the schools for education. So typically, even though Mahatma Gandhi, both of them agreed on multiple points, there were some discrepancies, differences. Number one, Gandhi was highly critical of Western education and he said missions and technology should not be there. People should learn more in alignment with nature. Tagore said the right system of education should be a blend of Western education, all right, and Indian culture. So Tagore often emphasized the need to teach both science and technology is equally important, unlike Gandhi. And yes, and that's how when he founded Shantiniketan, he focused on art, music, dance equally on science and technology. Cool? Yeah, Richard. That's a complex answer, but it is right. It has its own points. So, guys, are you clear? Give me a yo. If you guys are ready, we can jump to a Mentee. Yeah, as per Gandhi, Western system of education is destroying the Indian culture. That's how he looked at it. And to some extent, it was true, but not completely as well. Okay, guys, moving on to a Mentee. See what you see on your screens now. Please go to www.mentee.com in a new tab. Open a separate browser tab or a window and go to the address bar and type mentee.com. 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 And once you go there, it will ask you, please enter the code. So what is the code that you have to enter? All right, 99144962. I repeat the code, guys. 99144962. Come on, come on, come on. I want all of you to join fast. Go to mentee.com, enter the code 99144962. Come on, come on, come on. Ready? So guys, 30 more seconds. First question will be there on your screens. Be ready. 30 more seconds. Let me refresh my page so that no one is missed. Refreshing my page now. Anjali, generally it is divided as district sessions code or district code, high court and supreme court. All right, so civil and based on civil or criminal, we don't kind of categorize, classify judges, term them differently. Guys, 15 more seconds. Faster, faster, faster. Kimdi Heiser is supporting Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, time up. Here we go. First question on your screens. The question is, what was the Portuguese origin term? See, Portuguese had one term for Indian textiles. What is it called? C-A-L-I-C-O-E, calico, C-A-L-I-C-O, calico, K-A-L-I-C-O, calico or calic. Which is the right one? Guys, all the Mentee questions I've picked from different quizzes which I conducted for you. So there is, if you have properly attended all of them, you would be able to answer these comfortably. Question number 2. Wow, wow, wow. You guys are rock stars here. So one question is done. 6 remaining, right? Vaibhav, Sakura, Akshita, Anya and Pragati. Top 5. Richard, Godgod, Nura, Sagar, Akila. So question number 2. Here we go. And the question is there on your screens. Now, the 1878 legislation which prevented Indians from possessing arms. What is that act called? Possession of Weapons Act, Arms Possession Act, Arms Act, Weapons Act. In 1878, the Britishers passed a bill which disallowed or prevented Indians, prohibited Indians from possessing arms. What is that act called? Does this really enraged our Indians? What is this act called? Possession of Weapons Act, the Arms Possession Act, the Arms Act, the Weapons Act. Option C, how many of you chose? 46 of you. Not bad. I am happy that most of you chose. Many of you, the right answer was given by many of them. But there are a lot of you who got confused as well. So Vaibhav at the top, followed by Nura, Richard, Deepthi, Madhumita. Top 5. Yugajyoti, Shreya, Sagar, Kim Dehaiser, Keshika. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Question 3 on your screens. Panshu, it's okay, no problem. Every person has a fundamental right to be defended by a lawyer under what and which article? 12, 22, 32, 42. Anyone who is accused, they have the right to ask for a lawyer. So, which article supports this? Article 12, 22, 32, 42. So every person, all right, Article 22 it is. So 3 questions are done. Now who's at the top? Frosty, Richard, Madhumita, Frosty, Shreya, Madhumita, Keshika, Richard. Top 5. Kimdi Iser, Sahil, Madhu, Kinjal, Jasleen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Guys, question number 4. 3 more to go. Be ready. Hi, Shivam. Question number 4 on your screens. Which of the following industries is not a heavy industry, guys? Come on. Cotton, cement, iron and steel, shipbuilding. One among this does not come under heavy industries category. Which one was that? Option A, B, C, D. It's a kind of a simple sitter. This question is super easy for all of you. I know you guys will crack it just like that. Okay. Cotton. Yes, it is. Cotton doesn't come under heavy industry, guys. Not at all. So, now, who's there? Frosty at the top. Followed by Shreya, Keshika, Richit, Madhu. Top 5. Kim Daiser, Sahil, Kinjal, Jaslin and Ayush. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kim Daiser, for what you typed, ideally I should block you on chat. Don't do that, okay? Question 5, just 2 more to go. Be ready. Poonam, the code is 99144962. Guys, which kind of irrigation is highly effective in dry regions? Sprinkle, drip, well, none of the above. Dry regions, water should be preserved. So, what kind of irrigation they do? Sprinkle irrigation, drip irrigation, well irrigation. Which one uses less water? None of the above. Harichandran is saying none of the above, sir. Sonia is saying, sir, well irrigation, pakka. Okay. Drip irrigation it is, but so you see here, so many, or most of the students got right answers. Lovely. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. So, question number 6. Frosty, Shreya, Imperator, Madhu and Sahil. Top 5. Kim Daiser, Kinjal, Vibha, Tia and Ayush. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now where are we? We are on to question number 6. 1 more to go. On your screens. Which famous Indian reformer used the ancient test to quote and suggest that widows can remarry? G.K. Gokhale, G.G. Agarkar, Swami Dayanand Saraswati, Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. Hi Samhita, what happened? Varsha, 99144962. So guys, time is up. Let's see. Wow, 38 of you. I think many of you got confused between Swami Dayanand Saraswati and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar. He is a social reformer from Bengal. Okay, he was born in a poor Brahmin family. He was kind of fighting for the rights of widows for their remarriage and upliftment, typically. Frosty still at the top, followed by Madhu. No, Kim Daiser, Sahil, Madhu and Vibha, top 5. Tia, Ayush, Samita, Shreya and Akila, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, are you ready for the final question? Here it comes on your screens. The final question is, here it is on your screen now. To which category of industries does the iron and steel industry belong? Iron and steel industry belong small scale, large scale, cooperative sector, agro sector. Small scale, large scale, cooperative, agro. Iron and steel. Nura, hi, how are you? Large scale industry, great. 70 of you got this right, lovely. Superb, guys, superb. Frosty, Kim DeHeiser, Sahil, Madhu and Vibha. Guys, Frosty is winning the quiz. Congratulations, Frosty. Keep it up. Great job done. Kim DeHeiser, Sahil, Madhu, Vibha. Top. Great job done. Priya, Ayush, Koshala, Shreya, Vanshu. Congratulations to all of you as well. Guys, all of you, great job. There should be so many of you who got right answers but could not get into the leaderboard. It is okay. Kudos to all of you. Keep it up. Because you got right answers, right? That matters. So guys, I hope these the 3-marker and 5-marker question was super interesting for all of you. Hit the like button. Let me know you liked it. All right. And yes, guys, 8 o'clock, we have a lovely English Pariksha session. 4 interesting stories and poems with questions and a mentee. Please join me at 8 p.m. without fail. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Until I meet you at 8. This is Sundar signing off, kids. Take care. Bye-bye.